I think it's safe to rest here now.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes. I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Well...
I see. Oh.
Just great.
Excuse me!
Good.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey! Maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just... going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Poodle, don't get blown away, okay? Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance. Begin!
These ones can run rings around us.
It's on!
Elusive deity!
Raging storm!
It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Mirage!
Leave the chargers to me!
Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver!
Ignite! Wind!
Elusive deity!
Mirage!
Rotating pile driver!
Double demon fang!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Armor won't save you!
Wind! Take this! You're finished!
I'm ready!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclo!
I'm all stopped up! Annihilation!
Take
Master
this!
heal!
Catapult!
Air
I can feel my power growing!
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans.
Let's see what you've got.
Glacial Spear! Pierce the
I'll face you!
The earth will all
Take
this! You're finished! Come
No
one,
further.
come all! Severing wind! Mirage! Megasonic thrust!
Glacial Spear! Pierce the ether! Light astral energy!
Double demon fang!
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet of foot. Actually, now is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Far enough! Glacial Spear!
Strike!
Pierce evil! Hit! Alright, free!
It's over! Tear! Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Sleep
We're
now!
not done!
Let's get you all tucked away! Photon blast!
Double demon
Where
fang!
did I get from?
Megasonic thrust!
Mega Tempest Whirl! With this, I can become even stronger!
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, But I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving. This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Take this!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
It's over!
Raging storm!
Flying freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Now!
Nothing gets by me!
Take this!
I shall ensure you survive this.
You're on! You're mine!
This one's mine! Go
I
touch
can
flat!
carve through walls!
Can you take it?
Take this! More!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
My fists are crushing it out there!
Come and face me! Here I come!
Resonate with the earth!
You're mine!
You're on!
Raging
You're mine!
Mega Ray Blast! Dance in the wind!
Resonate with the earth!
Not today!
Air thrust!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman! Denied!
All yours!
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine!
New melody!
You're on! Try harder!
Resonate with the earth!
Here I come!
in the wind!
You're finished!
Annihilation! Sleep now!
You're on!
I'll be saving this one! Glacial Spear!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And
Can't get out of this!
Take this!
Shattering
Resonate with the earth!
Not today!
This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Searing
Explosive ring!
I'm on a roll! Flare tornado!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a wide berth.
Lightning orb! Do it!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
I must keep striving.
You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black.
Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
Phew! What a rush! What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
maybe something's going on in the forest.
Courteous, aren't you?
Not on my watch! Mega Ray!
I can carve through armor!
It's a duel of the arts!
Dragon Form!
Spirit Blade! My astral is the way of fury!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Megasonic Thrust!
You're
mine!
What is it doing?
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against a worthy opponent.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a wide berth.
Megasonic Thrust! Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine! Dance in the wind! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
A comfortable win.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Forgive you!
You're mine! It's over!
I'll face you!
Take this! Where are you going?
Airborne
Beast! My respect. Blaze of Spear! Here's evil! Get on in there with the others!
Heal! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
I'll take you all off! I'm ready! Take this! Walk!
Hey! Blow them away!
Lightning condemned! And a death! Thunder!
I'll face you!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
You're mine!
Now!
It's on!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special. I think Hoodle senses something.
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
No choice! You're finished! Burn in hell! Damn it! Begin! Here I come!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Here I come!
Lightning Orb!
Catapult!
Dance in the
Try
wind!
this!
Air thrust!
Prepare to be sealed.
Lightning!
Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Megasonic thrust!
Less talking, more doing. Here goes! Dance in the wind!
Dragon form!
Annihilation! Let's get you out of the way!
Begin!
You're mine!
You're mine!
It's over!
Healing circle! Lightning!
Okay, here I go!
You're helping me as become a
Feeling
path.
down!
It's for the good of all of us.
Take
Is
it.
it now?
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. Eat dirt!
I never miss!
I can carve through armor!
Take this wall! It's over! Back into the fray!
You're mine!
Tornado annihilation! Lightning! Raging
Megasonic thrust!
Can you take it?
Severing wind!
Far enough! Here I go! It's over! Back into the fray!
Dragon form!
Alright! It's showtime!
Can't get out of this!
Here I come!
Take this wall! It's barely target practice. Then why bother fighting them? Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Right, here goes! No escape! Take this!
Leave the agile ones to me.
Megasonic
Here's the
thrust!
healing
It's
arc.
on! Burn in hell!
Here goes! It's over!
Ready and ready! Scoot back!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'm not done!
Tree Blazer!
Take this! It's over!
I'll heal you all!
Mirage!
I'll run you into
Time to let it rip!
Healing circle!
Here I come!
Hey, that... Hey, that...
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lightning!
No, you
Prime
can't!
and ready!
I'm not done!
Flame of fury!
Dragon form!
Thrust!
Severing wind! You're mine! I'm ready! Double me! In an instant! Impact block!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will. Guess I misread the landing.
choice. I'll take you all on. I'm not done.
Don't mind if I do.
Dragon Swarm!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf. Lost.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Here's a healing art.
In a bind, it's showtime!
Leave these snaring to me.
Yeah! And public to me! Dragon Swarm! Mega Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
No more Miss Nice Girl!
Now you see what I can do!
Dance in the wind!
Severing Wind! Take this! It's over!
Elusive deity! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Skills in top form, art's working like a charm.
Someone seems rather pleased with herself.
Did you hear all of that?
Lost!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Hurricane Thrust!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
No escape! Dragon Swarm! Catapult! Eternal Demon Fang!
Flying
freak!
What did they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Nothing gets by me.
You're finished!
I can't hold on much longer!
No further!
Downfall! Raging
No
Tempest!
escape!
Go!
Dragon
I'm
Swarm!
only in it for it!
with the earth!
Who will be saved?
Stalagmite!
Primed and ready!
Burn!
Do it! Lost!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! I can feel my power growing!
Coming through!
I'll smash you!
You got company!
Benediction
Take
light.
this!
Denied!
I can't
curls
heal you
up.
forever!
Time to get out of the way.
Win! Now!
Take this! You're finished! This one keeps charging up!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Don't get in my way!
Try this! You're mine!
Lightning orb!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
This one's all mine! Searing Gale! Here I come!
I'm all stuck
I'll
up!
smash you!
Lightning orb!
No escape! Ignite!
Searing tempest! Against my will! Shield! Healing ornament!
Try harder! Not a chance! Okay, you attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against a worthy opponent.
Your power is a spectacle to behold. I'm not trying to be dramatic, okay? Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
You're mine!
Hey, one at a time!
You do it! Stalagmite! In an instant! Impact block!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Now where might those fish be? Oh! That was disappointing. All right. I'll get you next time. I've got something. That was disappointing. All right. Dagnabbit! It got away. There we go. That was disappointing. All right. Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
Yeah. I've got something. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
Reel it in. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Aw, who's a good boy? Wait, why am I petting you? This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this!
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now, it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind, either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
I think it's safe to rest here now. We should be able to cook here.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danon bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
choice. Here I come.
Raging Cascade!
This one's all mine.
Can't get out of this!
Where are you going?
It's go time. No escape.
Your hide is thick as
Sever the
armor.
blade.
Into the
Elusive
shadows!
blade.
Crystal energy!
Not today.
Hitting pile driver!
Its armor's too strong.
Like that can easily be fake.
Be my
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Resonate with the earth!
mirage.
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine. You're finished.
I can handle it! Alright, it's just now started!
Benedict.
Try harder. Now. Dragon swarm.
Will this help? Tempest Swirl!
Win. Great. Now.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Resonate with the earth!
Burning!
Dragon swarm.
Not evil!
Try this.
Thunderblade!
Explosive ring.
Cover the caster!
Severing wing.
Condemn!
Mirage.
Thunderblade!
Here I come.
Into the shadows!
It's over.
Shattering the
Easy!
Attack time!
Winwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Take this!
You're
Certainly
mine.
not.
Healing Circle!
All mine. Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver!
Dragon
Into the
swarm.
wind again! Magna Ray!
Not
Now!
today.
Annihilation! Magna Ray!
Benediction.
Raging Storm!
Thrust.
A banana!
Dragon
Let's go!
swarm.
Blow slice!
I'm ready.
Hey! Ha! Blow them away!
Everyone's still in one piece?
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Come one, come all.
A new melody!
Dragon swarm.
Radiant Don't mind if I do!
Win.
Freeze Laser!
Take this. You're finished. Hurricane. We got flyers.
I've got this! Let him march!
Can't get out of this!
Here!
All yours. Try harder. Dragon swarm.
Resonate with the earth!
It's go
Into the shadows!
Severing wing.
Prepare to be sealed, though.
Try harder.
Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing!
Here I come. You're finished.
Here's evil!
Mirage.
Freeze Laser!
This one's all mine. Do it. Kill me. In an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like a finely timed
Into the
waltz.
wind! Only in one field!
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision! Engulf you!
Ignite.
Burning!
Dragon swarm.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust field!
Severing wing.
Raging Cascade!
Hurricane surge.
Freeze Laser!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
You don't mess around.
Primed and ready!
Certainly not.
Glacial Sword, this one's mine!
Radiant Sword!
I'm practically unstoppable.
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used, even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than these enemies aren't to me!
No, I'm ready here! A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it. Nothing gets by. Me.
This should do it!
Hear me!
You're mine!
Far enough.
Lightning
Damn
orb!
it!
Lightning condemned!
Dragon
I'm ready!
Try harder!
There!
Not a chance!
Got you!
Look it! Dragon form! Megasonic thrust! Coming through! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Scarlet Inferno!
Hear me! This one's mine! Dance in the wind!
That gun of yours is
Here
real handy
goes!
with winch. In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Can you take it? You're finished!
Dance on the wing!
Dragon form!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
So I still had room to grow.
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Begin!
Glacial Spirit!
Can you take it? I shall ensure you survive
picked the
this.
wrong fight! You're mine!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you and truly!
We've turned the tables on
All
her.
back in their defenses!
Glad you had your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Actually, perhaps the sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing!
Take this! It's over! Mirage!
Because I can't get out of this!
You're finished!
I'll stop this charge!
Thanks, Kitara!
Explosive ring!
I'm ready!
Hey!
Blow them away!
Here I go! Into trial! Ready! Thunder Shield! Searing Flame! More where that came from!
Win! You're mine!
Go time!
Now! Glacial River! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
What's this thing?
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious? Less talking, more doing.
I'm not done! Here I come! Let's take with the earth! Time to let it rip! No further! Here I come!
I'm ready.
Dragon Swarm!
Now! Lock! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Let Absolute! Searing Flame!
Pierce!
Raging Storm!
Elusive
Deny!
Deity!
Light!
I'm ready!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Man, I'm famished.
one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
It's almost too strong!
Then split it open! Be my guest! It's over!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Double Demon Fang!
Another incantation ruined!
Law, get toasty!
Bird Strike!
There! And again!
Can you
Leave
take
it
it
out.
no further? Strike! Dragon ready and raring! Megasonic Thrust! Double Demon Fang! Armor won't save you! You're mine! It's over! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Ah, guess I misread the landing.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renin forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did Jason lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing! Resonate with the earth!
Not today!
Go for the weak point!
No
Light
escape!
Master Energy!
Dragon Swarm!
Amazing.
Prepare to be sealed, those beautiful. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Showtime! Dragon Form!
Frozen red.
Megasonic Thrust!
Where are you going?
Take this! Strike! Dragon Form!
You're helping me to become a paladin.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Prepare to be sealed! You're finished!
Lightning orb! Photon blast!
I'm ready.
You're mine!
A new lease on life.
I'm not done!
Photon radiation field. Pierce evil.
In a bind?
Freeze lancer.
carve through
I'll be
armor.
saving this one.
Here I come!
Dance on the wind.
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilate supernova.
Thrilling performance.
More of that
Explosive ring!
It's weakened. Raging cascade.
This ends now! It's over!
In here.
Elusive deity.
Shimmering Wind!
Take this.
Mirage!
Tornado drive.
Raging storm. Here's a healing art. More where that came from.
Resonate with the earth.
Go storm.
Stalagmite.
Razor cyclone. Here's the evil.
Benediction.
Here I go. You're mine.
Take
Locked
this.
and ready. Air
It's over!
thrust. Photon
You're mine.
lightning cadet.
It's over!
Thunderbolt.
Dragon Swarm!
First aid. Hey, that
Take this!
lightning
You're
cadet.
finished!
Steering thunderbolt. I'm all
Prepare to
fucked
be
up.
sealed.
Annihilation.
Can't get out of this.
Lightning.
Take this! I'm not
Raging
done!
cascade.
Dragon Swarm!
In here. I'll be saving this one.
Explosive ring!
Whoa, time to rest.
You're mine.
Wind astral up in
Hitting
air.
wild.
Mega ray.
This is a break on you! Now! Here I come!
Annihilation. In
You're
here.
finished.
Mega ray.
Benediction
More for the
light.
stockpile.
Megasonic!
Nothing gets by me.
Try harder!
Lightning
Now!
condemned. Here I
Severing
go.
Wind!
Now, I'm only
Double
getting
me.
started.
In an instant! Impact Frost! Not today!
Lightning orb.
Dragon Form!
Hitting closer. Here's the lightning condemned.
Explosive ring!
Watch yourself.
Laser.
I sense incredible power.
I never miss.
I'll face you. Elusive deity.
Mega ray.
Begin.
That move. In the wind.
Take this! Here comes the big one!
Mega ray. In here.
Dragon Swarm!
This'll come in handy. Here, let me help.
My turn! Here I come!
More circles.
Keep calm and take them down. Got it. Now's our chance. Shattering wild pieces. Attack time. Burning strike. In the wind. In here.
Allow me to help. Another incantation ruin.
Spirit flame. You got
I'll
company.
face you. Can't get out of this.
Lightning condemned. Thunder flame.
Here I come!
Burning strike.
Thank you.
You say it as though you're surprised.
It'll take a bit to get used to.
Photon blast.
Benediction.
Megasonic Thrust!
Leave the chart.
With the earth. Stalagmite. You may be strong to be.
But I'll never back down!
Armor won't save you. Forgive me.
Stay away from my friend!
Lightning strike. Lightning condemned. Thunder flame.
Strike!
I'll bring you back from the abyss. Raging cascade.
It's up!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Try harder! Dragon Form!
Power surges through me.
Take this! I'm not done!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
This isn't looking good.
Take this! You're finished!
No. Can't.
I couldn't make it in time.
In here! More
Begin!
for the stockpile!
You're mine! Resonate with the earth!
Can't be happening!
Ready and raring!
Magic is in! Sealed!
I'll smash you!
A new leaf on life! Sorry.
Eat this! You're done!
It looks like we made a mess!
Take this! Almost! Too slow! I'm on it!
Glacial Spear!
I'm on
Here's
it!
evil!
I'll run you
Elusive
this way!
deity!
Getting close! I've let you all down.
This one's mine!
Don't leave me on...
The Tempest engulfs you!
I can't move.
Tiger Blade! Magna Ray! Back into the fray!
Dragon Swarm!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
This should do it.
Burning Strike! Glacial
Take
Spear!
this!
Here's evil!
Try harder! Not a chance!
No.
Freeze Lancer!
Can't end here!
Tiger Wonder!
Going in!
I'm only getting... Searing Tempest!
This one's mine!
Searing Tempest! And think again! You're open! Lunar
Is there
Blast!
no way out?
Searing Tempest! And that's my will! Flare Tornado! It's over!
Not like this!
You won't get away with that! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! This can't be happening! I don't understand. Did Bacon lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Take this!
Try
harder!
Not a chance! The flashing part's their weak point!
Try this!
Freeze Lancer! I'll heal you all!
Here I come!
Denied! Healing Tempest!
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up!
Lightning Orb!
Does it hurt?
Raging Cascade! Here's the healing arm!
Dragon
I
Swarm!
never miss!
I'll smash you!
The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Air Grenade! Sometimes Raging Cascade! And again! Magna Ray! Searing Flame! I'm all soaked up! Air Thrust! Searing Flame! Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm! Pierce!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Elusive deity!
Chinese Supernova! Annihilation! Dance in the wind!
Megasonic
Air
Thrust!
Thrust!
Pierce!
Downfall!
Take this!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Burn in hell!
Wind Astral Energy!
Here I come! You're finished!
Lightning to death!
Try this!
Can you take it?
Explosion Ring!
Not so fast!
impact!
Back into the fray!
It's go time!
Light.
Glacial Spear!
you.
Here's evil!
You're
With
mine!
astral energy! If it's in the sky, it's mine! One more! Bullseye!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
I'm impressed! Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray! Thunder Field!
Here!
Raging Cascade! In here!
You're mine!
One more! This will
grind you into
Anti-Hope
dust.
Field! Lightning! Down to
Take
the
it!
world!
No escape!
War with that
Here.
up!
Another incantation ruined.
Laser Catapult!
I'm not done.
Flame of Fury!
Dragon Swarm!
Will this help?
Behold! The Earth's hope! Tectonic vision! Emission light.
Now!
Let us take to the
Totally!
fray!
In an instant! Impact Block! You're mine!
Photon Blast!
It's on!
There you go! Don't let up!
Not today!
Will this help? I never miss! Let's get you all tucked away!
Go time!
Glacial
Watch yourself.
In here!
Here I come!
Incredible power.
More for the stockpile! More with that kick,
Here I come! It's over!
Let's get you all tucked
My
away!
turn! Try harder! My turn!
That
Dragon
move!
Swarm! Here comes a big one!
Resonate with the earth!
No! Can't... Then here!
Here I go! Only getting started! Watch and
Here I come! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Here, let me help!
Explosive ring!
In a bind?
First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Here's the evil!
Dragon Swarm!
Let astral energy! Raging Laser!
Elusive deity!
Heal!
More of them?
I'll heal you all! Photon Blast! Healing Circle!
Stay away from my friends!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! If it... In the sky is mine! The toughest watch your back!
Take this!
No rest for the wicked.
Now you're getting serious?
Hold on, but... Longer! On guard! Glacial Spear! Here's your horse!
Drone's gonna attack!
Go! Right! Watch out! Laser Condemn! Going in!
Explosive
Far enough! Here's a healing art! This one is mine!
Hey, look! Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
You're mine! You're finished!
Photon Blast!
This one's all
Time
mine!
to shine!
Severing Wing!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Burn!
You require
Piercing Roll!
Now you see what I can do! Here I come!
Spear! Here's
It's
the
over!
evil!
Here I come!
Wind Astral Blast!
Going in.
the wind!
Mirage!
Air Thrust! This one's mine!
Here I come!
Rinwell! Nothing! I'm alright! Now!
Pierce!
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart. Your heart's
In
content.
here! Lightning! Get on it! Here with the others! Lightning Blast!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Dragon Swarm!
In a bind?
Freeze Laser! Here goes!
You're mine!
Time to shine!
It's over!
Far enough!
Dragon Swarm!
Piercing Roll!
Shattering dust!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Here
You're
goes!
mine!
Go get
You're
her!
finished!
Don't get in my way! Who cares?
I can carve through armor!
No!
Take it!
Don't leave me all alone here.
Annihilation!
Hook shot!
Dragon Swarm!
What So now you're getting serious?
You're mine!
This one's mine.
Resuscitation! Let the marksman handle this. That's gonna smart.
Where are you going? Going in.
Light!
I'll bring you back from Tiger Blade.
Here goes!
They're arguing for fantastic. Now my crew. One more.
Raging cat!
Tiger Blade.
Lightning! Breath! Get in the wind!
Come on. You have to hold
First
on.
strike! Almost! Faster! Take
I'm
this!
gone.
Lightning orb!
Now you see what I can do!
This one's mine.
Take your gun! That's
Fire
freaking
up.
dust!
The enemy's open.
Going in.
First strike!
That's it. Tiger Blade.
Gale force! A banana! Let's
This
go!
one's mine.
That freaking does it!
Air thrust!
No further!
Swapping.
I'm such a failure.
Dad? I don't understand. Did Bayfog lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Lightning orb!
Take this!
Lightning
Aim for the
orb!
weak spot! Not
Thunder blade!
Will this help?
Try
Resonate
this!
with the earth.
Explosive ring!
Healing circle!
But why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Lightning
right.
raging cascade!
Go first!
Freeze Shield!
Try this!
Get out of there!
Fluidity is amazing.
Explosive
In
ring!
the sky is mine!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Megasonic thrust!
Lightning surge!
Thrust in pain.
Here I come! It's over! Heal!
I'm not feeling in your death, Queen.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got it.
Try harder! My turn!
Here's a
Try
healing
and
orb!
twirl!
First aid is whirl! Whirl flight!
Here! Catapult! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing orb! Supernova! Raging
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
Mega ray! Raging cascade!
Try this!
Catapult! Annihilation!
Explosive ring!
Healing! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
It's on!
Gale force!
Try harder! Not again!
Light after
Dragon Swarm!
Here's another! Here's
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning accelerating!
Death from the wind!
Here's evil! Freeze laser! Raging cascade!
Elusive deity!
Where are you going?
Take this!
In here!
It's over!
Lightning! Blow us away! Lightning!
It's too much.
Alright! It's
Can you take it?
You're finished!
Air
Ghost you!
No.
Light
Can't end.
after-
Here!
Couldn't make it in
You're
time.
mine!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Megasonic thrust!
Here, let's
Severing distance!
Resonate with the earth.
Raging cascade!
In a vine.
In here! Searing flame! This'll come in handy.
It's on!
Strike!
Ignite! Now I can let loose!
Lightning orb! Glacial spear! Here's evil time!
This is some punishment.
Megasonic thrust!
Annihilation! The wind! Please now!
I'm not done!
I'll bring you back from
Dragon
death to
Swarm!
base.
Pierce!
Resuscitation!
There!
Lightning orb!
No rest for the wicked.
Alright!
It's over!
Eat this! Here's a
Eat that!
I'm sorry.
Stay away from my
It's weakened.
friend! Dragon Form! This ends now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I'm on it!
Dragon Form!
Resuscitation!
Explosive ring!
I'll smash you!
Glacial spear. Raging storm! Freeze lancer! Reinforcements? My astral lightning condemned!
It's on!
Thunderblast!
Here I come!
Take this!
Megasonic
Ready!
Thrust! You'll pay for that!
Big blast!
Thunderblast! Not in your dreams!
Here I come!
Lightning orb!
It's over!
Raging cascade!
Big blast!
In a bind?
Breath!
You're mine! Try harder!
Hands in the wind! They're not playing around!
Damn it!
Photon slug lightning condemned!
This is looking good!
Now!
Mirage!
All yours, Kisara.
I can feel the medicine. Raging storm!
Is this it?
Come on!
There!
I can't hold on much longer! Abyss wall!
Over? That's it!
Raging storm!
Take this! You're finished!
Leave the charges!
I can't
Here
move it!
I come! You're finished!
You require a hand.
Mega ray!
Far enough! An outstanding effect.
There! Got
One more!
Tiger blade!
I'm gone!
Glacial spear!
Try
Here's
harder!
evil!
Not a chance! It's on! Eat dirt!
Freeze lancer!
Can't get out of
This
this!
should do it!
Going
Take
in!
this!
Searing tempest! And that's my will!
Tiger blood down! You're on!
Explosive ring!
Time to shine! Let me help!
Don't leave me all
You're
alone
mine!
here.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
We're gonna need more of
I'll heal you all!
My turn! Now!
I'm ready!
You're mine! Catapult!
Heal!
Can't move!
I'll heal you all!
Elusive deity!
Healing circle! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Tiger blade!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
One rush!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Benediction light.
Resuscitation!
Take this!
Fine, you know. I never miss! Going in!
Try harder!
Far enough!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
All right. You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Mega blade!
Can't get out of this!
Try harder! My turn! Now! Try harder! My turn! Dragon Form!
Kill your taste.
Is this it?
Okay. This is my... Benediction
Guardian
light.
field! Much obliged.
Another speaking of that,
Not done
you
yet!
know Renan's and such
Here's your
unadulterated
mind!
fury.
Shadow!
On guard!
Here I come! Now!
Feel! I'm ready to go! Pathetic! Piercing roar! Look sharp! What? I'm ready! On guard! On guard! Take this! Tiger! I let my guard down.